All right, cool. I'm glad everyone is here on the call tonight. I'm so excited that you guys have taken the time to show up and be here to hear these incredible stories we're going to be talking about tonight. I'm just so fired up. Every single time I get to do a call, I get more and more and more excited about this incredible company because it's not only changing my life, it's not only changing the lives of the people that I'm sharing this information with, but it's changing the lives of people all around the world. You guys, we are open in 17 countries. Isagenix is making waves nationally wide, and their vision is to impact world health and to free people from physical and financial pain, and in the process, to create the largest health and wellness company in the world. So I am so excited that you guys have taken the time today to show up and be here to listen to this call. Those who are on the call, welcome, and thank you so much for sharing your stories tonight. I'm so excited for everyone to hear your incredible stories and your testimonies. And those who are going to be watching this call, probably months and weeks and years into the future, we're so excited that you're taking the time out of your day to watch this, because you know what, this can change your life. It can change the lives of the people around you, and I'm just so excited to jump into this. So let's get started. So as we're going to be talking about some incredible ways to change your life tonight, there's just a few little disclaimers we're going to go over. First one is you're going to see a lot of good-looking people on these next few slides. None of them are professional models. The next disclaimer is that we're going to be talking about incredible products that help them make them look like incredible models. But none of these products are actually designed to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any sicknesses or diseases. But the coolest thing is when you put these incredible products into your body becomes this amazing machine that can accomplish anything that you put your mind to. So not only is it good for your inner healing of your body, but your physical outward appearance as well. The last thing we're going to be talking about is how you can rock your lifestyle with this incredible company. This was designed to help people that are stuck in financial and physical pain. And so financially, we're going to be talking about a few numbers tonight. Now, keep in mind that whatever you put your passion into is what you're going to get back out of it. So if you put a little bit of effort into something, you're going to get a little bit back. If you put a lot, you're going to get a lot back, right? It's like kind of like sowing seeds in the field, right? You put a little seed, you're going to get a little harvest. So this is what we're going to keep in mind tonight while we go through these slides and listen to these incredible stories. Like I said before, Isagenix is making huge freaking waves in the countries around the world. I'm sitting in New Zealand right now. I'm from Canada. If you're listening on this call and you're from some place that Isagenix is not showing up on these flags, don't worry about it, because I got started in a country called Thailand where we're not even open there yet. But I flew into a country called Australia, and because of this company, I had no money in the bank. I flew into Australia. I started using the products. I got incredible results. So people started asking me what I was doing, and I was able to turn those questions into an income that's now allowed me to travel the world. I've done 3 countries already in the past 5 months. I'm currently sweating my butt off in New Zealand right now. I'm sitting outside the jungle in this incredible beach house, and I'm so excited to share with you how I did that and how this is working for my lifestyle. So as we're going to talk about some things, we're talking about products tonight, we're going to be talking about the business, we're going to be talking about incredible opportunity, but what Isagenix noticed around the world is that people were putting billions of dollars into weight loss, into energy, into performance, into healthy aging, and to wealth creation. So what they decided to do is they said, listen, we're not getting into this business to make a ton of money because we don't need it, but our heart is to help people. So what we're going to do is we're going to partner with these 5 different platforms. We're going to create the best wellness products for people's bodies. And in the process, we're going to help people get out of financial pain. How freaking cool is that? So when I heard the heart of this company, I was like, I got to take a listen to more. I need to know more of this, because I was skeptical at first, but when I saw their heart and I saw their passion behind their why they created this business and why they created these incredible products, I was like, that's it. I'm doing this. This is for me. So in Canada right now, in North America, over 69% of adults are considered overweight or obese. This is an incredible problem, and it's not just in North America. It's an epidemic that is worldwide, and Isagenix knows that. So their passion, on top of the financial freedom, is to create products to help people with their obesity levels, help people with their health issues, because like we're having this issue right now where the soil is depleted. We have a ton of toxins in our environment, and we're eating pesticides and hormones and antibiotics every single day. And the problem is that people are gaining weight thinking that it's their fault. And the problem with that is that people think that there's no way out. And so what Isagenix has figured out is we figured out a way to create products to not only flush the toxins out of your body, literally giving you an interior shower, but they're also giving you the best nutrients that you can get from all around the world. They've chosen the choicest products, the choicest ingredients, and we're going to be talking about how those ingredients are third-party tested in a few short minutes. So like I said before, you guys, you're going to be seeing some incredible looking people on these slides. And the first one is Rachel Phillips. She decided to get started because she had a weight loss issue or weight issue on her body, and she needed weight wellness. So she chose the weight wellness solution that our company offers. Anna Richards had really, really poor energy. She was very successful in the business sector, in the government, but she was suffering from horrible adrenal fatigue. So Anna got started, and her energy is through the roof now. She's an incredible athlete, and she's so fired up about not only this company, but the products that have helped her give her energy back. Matthew Ferguson is a professional athlete. He's a former AFL player, and he got started on these products for performance. So if that's something that you've been listening to and you're like, man, already this isn't for me because I don't need to lose some weight, I don't need better energy, but if you're somebody that is an athlete and you're needing better performance, like for me, I use these products to help me surf better. So, think about these things as we're going to be talking about through these slides. Robin Cotton was a grandmother that needed some more energy, and she wanted to age gracefully. And we're going to be talking about that in a few minutes. So first up, we have an incredibly beautiful woman on the call tonight. Her name is Natasha. She's calling from Sydney, Australia, and she's going to share her story right now. So Natasha, do you want to unmute your line, hun? Perfect.
Yeah. Hey, guys. So I started Isagenix 6 months ago. Before I started, I was always tired and grumpy and giving my boyfriend like whiplash with my mood swings. It was so bad. But yeah, within the first week of starting, I feel like I found like a new lease of life. I felt more energetic. I was waking up before my alarm, which was awesome. And I lost 3 kgs that I didn't really know that I had to lose, which was pretty cool. I was like, wow. And yeah, since starting, it's just been such an amazing experience. Like the community and people you meet are just also like nice and incredible. So yeah, even if I didn't do it for the products, I'd still stay for the community. But everything together is just like so perfect and beautiful. So yeah, that's my story.
Oh, sweet girl. Thank you so much for sharing. I just love every time that you jump on and you share your story, I just hear a new thing about how you're so passionate about this, and I just love that. So thank you so much. So we were talking about some really, really healthy ingredients that these products are designed around. But what the doctors are finding is that they don't know about our products. So they're suggesting everybody get on this healthy diet called the Healthy Heart Diet. And the problem is that they're not getting the same results as what our products can offer. And so they decided, Isagenix wanted to actually prove that our products, we can say you can't get results like this anywhere else. And so they put our products up against the Heart Healthy Diet in the University of Illinois and Chicago. And these are the incredible findings, you guys. Like 56% more weight loss the patients had with Isagenix. They had 47% more fat loss with Isagenix. And against the Heart Healthy Diet, they had twice as much visceral fat loss. Now, if you guys have never heard of visceral fat before, this is the dangerous fat that's surrounding your organs. It's very, very harmful. And if you are a slim or skinny person and you're like, none of that stuff even affects me because I'm slim, I'm skinny, hold and check yourself for a second, because you know what? We watched a study just not long ago. It was a documentary about a model. This model was naturally thin. She was naturally slender. She went and had a body scan done, and she showed that her organs were completely surrounded by visceral fat. So this is not just for somebody that is showing a lot of exterior weight. This is for everybody that is needing to eat healthier or needing to be on a healthier way of living. And so just keep that in mind. Now, we were talking about these products being designed specifically to help certain issues. Now, the people that put these products together is a huge team of nutritionists, dietitians, food scientists, biochemists, chemists, organic chemists, biologists, and toxologists. Now, you guys might be sitting there going like, okay, why the heck do you need a toxologist to create a product? This is what's so cool about Isagenix, is that over the span of the world, we have all these people that are coming in saying that their products are organic. But what they're finding is that even though they're saying their products are organic, unless they're properly tested, they can't necessarily make that claim. And what they're finding in these organic foods is they're finding heavy metals, traces of pesticides, traces of hormones, traces of antibiotics in these organic foods. And what I love about Isagenix is our team of toxologists actually puts our products in raw form through stringent testing before they're even allowed to come into our products. And what that's called is the no compromise plan. So when they do that, they're actually testing for heavy metals, pesticides, hormones, antibiotics, any toxins in the environment. If they show up in any small way, 0 is allowed in them. So we will throw those products out. We won't use them. What happens though is the other 3 competitors. So Isagenix, there's a few other companies available on the market that are similar for healthy weight loss through meal replacements. Those other 3 we just found out are taking those products and putting them in their own products. And that's really scary, because what you might be thinking you're paying for is the best quality. If they can't say it's 0 compromise, then you don't actually know what you're really ingesting. And that's why these products work so well, is because you're not only removing the toxins from your body, but you're flooding it with the best nutrients that your body does not have to fight to ingest. And that is so, so, so cool. So without further ado, I'm going to share my photos, which was in the beginning so embarrassing for me. When I first took this picture, I was ashamed to stand in front of the mirror. I was in Thailand. I literally called my girlfriend crying, saying, I'm going to be 32 years old by the end of this month. It was the 1st of October when I talked to her. And I said, I can't stand in front of the mirror and look at myself. I'm ashamed at the way I look. I don't want to go out surfing. I don't want to go out and do these things that I love to do because I'm feeling so self-conscious. And now I want to tell you guys that I had been doing boot camp training. I had been eating a strict ketogenic diet. I had been training really hard, but for some reason, my body would not let go of this inflammation. I was getting told by my doctors I had chronic inflammation. They thought I had Crohn's. They thought I had IBS. They thought I had celiac disease. They thought I had all these issues. And what happened in my body was I got sick a lot when I was a kid, and I took a lot of antibiotics, and it wrecked my digestive system. So what my body was thinking, it was that it was starving to death. So everything I would put in my mouth, it literally stores fat on my body, plus the toxins that I'm getting from my environment. So when I started putting these products in my body in my first week, my body said, thank you so much. Not only are you flushing all of the toxins out, but I'm getting flooded with nutrients. And there's all these incredible probiotics that are in our products that actually allow me to start absorbing the food. So immediately I was waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, ready to run, ready to go down to the beach and get exercising because I had so much energy and I didn't know how good I could feel. And so many people out there are going through life and they have no idea how good they can feel because they've never actually experienced an incredible system like this. And so what excites me the most about this is that not only have I lost over 25.5 pounds, which is a little over 12 kilos in 4 months, I've put on lean muscle mass. These are my 90-day photos. I'm waiting till 3 more days left before I'm finished my 16-week challenge to post my last photos. But I'm so excited about this product because it's not only healing people's bodies from the inside out, from the root, which is where we really need to look, not to medicines, not to put on Band-Aids on things, but actually heal our bodies from the inside so that our skin can look good and our body can look vibrant and we can feel incredible energy. So that's what excites me the most, is being able to share this now with so many people that really need to feel incredible like this product makes me feel. So going into what and how this all works, this is so cool. This first slide, I love talking about it because Isoline shakes are literally my favorite. Now, Don't worry, we're going to be talking about the products, but we're also going to be talking about being able to eat food tonight. Most people think, and they think of this and they're like already shutting their mind off because they're like, dude, there's no way that I'm going to switch my breakfast or my lunch for a shake. Now, hold on to that thought for a second, because I didn't think that way either. I am literally about to put on a private chefing thing downstairs for my girlfriend's birthday, because I love to cook and I love to create meals and I love to be able to experience chewing and tasting food. But the craziest thing is that this shake is freaking amazing. If you guys have ever tried Wendy's in Canada, now I'm not even going to compare it like that, but they make this thick shake called a Frosty, and they're really actually quite tasty. They're full of crap, but these shakes actually taste like a really, really thick, yummy shake. We come in tons of different flavor options, from vanilla to strawberry cream to chocolate mint to mocha. We've got peach mango. We've got like all different types of flavors. We come up with seasonal shakes, you guys. There's literally endless combinations for these. If you're thinking you're going to get bored off a chocolate shake, think again, because I literally crave this every day. And the reason why my body wants it is because it's full of 21 vitamins and minerals. It's full of the cleanest, undenatured whey protein that you can get your hands on in the market. All of the protein comes from New Zealand, where I'm calling from tonight. New Zealand is not allowed to spray pesticides, hormones, or inject hormones or antibiotics to their cattle. It's literally illegal for the cattle to even graze on grass that has any sprays on it. So it is incredible. They take that milk, they put it through really fine sifters. So you are getting the leanest, the cleanest, and the richest probiotics for your body. And then they put that in the shake. Now, you're going to get 24 grams of protein with the shake, but if you're a vegan and you're worried about that, we also have, oops, this is the Pro. Sorry, this is from David's last one that we were sharing. This is actually our Isoline Pro. So the Isoline Pro, the same thing as the slide before, it's just got 36 grams of protein in it. So if you're working out in the gym and you want gains, this is your best friend. If you're a grandmother and you're having a really hard time getting any protein in your body, this is your best friend. Now, the vegan shake, what we were talking about, has the same amount of protein, 24 grams. I used to be a vegan for 4 months. I did a huge vegan challenge, and I was like struggling to be able to consume the amount of fiber in these ones. I'm just gonna mute your line, Sam. Thanks so much for jumping on the call tonight. There we go. So these shakes are very, very similar. So they've got all the same things that you're going to get with your dairy shake, except it's dairy free. So if you have lactose intolerant, or you're allergic to dairy, or you just are like, I'm a vegan, I don't want to do the dairy thing, totally okay. The coolest thing with this is that for me to be able to get 24 grams of protein in a meal, I would have to eat a crap ton of beans or lentils or something that is really, really inflammatory in your body, creates a lot of gas. And I was noticing my stomach was distended all the time. So I love the fact that this shake is using pea protein and brown rice protein. You're going to get the same amount of grams of protein in this meal, and all the same good stuff from the shake we just talked about before. So this is one of my favorite ingredients, you guys. This Cleanse for Life is literally the best. It's so good, aside from the Isoline shake, which is my favorite. You're going to see an aloe plant behind this glass. This product is made from the heart of the aloe plant. So all of that juicy goodness that we put on our skin when we get sunburnt, or we put on a cut when we cut ourselves, it's a natural healer. What Cleanse for Life does is it literally gives you a shower from the inside out. It's made with antioxidants, botanicals, plant herbs, minerals, everything like that. And what it does is it naturally helps to pull the toxins out of your deep cellular tissues, and in the process, gently flush them through your kidneys and your liver without creating extra stress and harm. It's very gentle, but what the coolest thing is that this goes in to your first day. If you decide to do a cleanse, you're going to deplete 80% of your glycogen stores, and you're going to deplete 20% of your fat stores. Now, the second day, if you guys decide that you're doing this for weight loss, this isn't a weight loss system. It's obviously, it says weight loss at the top, but this is for everyone. Everyone needs to flush the toxins out of their body. Everyone needs an internal shower. So this is for everyone. But let's just say your goal, like me, was to drop weight really quickly. So I'm going to do a 2-day cleanse. On your second day, you're going to deplete your body of 80% of your fat stores and 20% of your glycogen stores. So you're going to notice that your body is literally flushing the fat out. And that is so, so cool, because out comes the fat and out comes the toxins. And then you're going to be noticing that your body's looking pretty lean and cut. This literally saved my life. I was coming from Thailand. I was on a 3-day trip. I was so stinking jet lagged. I didn't even know my own name. I got into Australia and flew into Perth. And I was literally like, I was so jet lagged. And you guys, my girlfriend poured me a 30 ml, it's a half a shot, literally a half a shot glass of this stuff, sent me to bed. I laid down and like literally woke up like this. I didn't move in my bed. I didn't move once. I didn't roll over. I literally woke up and I was like, at 7 a.m., I was like, what did you just give me? Is there drugs in that? Because I felt so good. And for the first time in my life, I literally travel. It's what I do for my work now. I'm a missionary, so I go into all these different countries helping people, and I'm in time zones all over the place. And jet lag is one thing I always have problems with. Now, this incredible product is designed with something called adaptogens. Adaptogens are plants that are raised in really harsh environments. And when you put those in your body's able to handle stress much better. So if you are a mother and you're chasing kids around, if you are in a stressful office and you hate your boss and you're just like beating your head against the wall every single day, or you're, whatever it is, jet lag, whatever, this product is literally incredible. And the whole process, the whole reason I told you guys before I was on keto and eating clean and all this stuff, my body was stressed out. So this system is designed for actually 3 steps. I always say 2, but it's 3. The first one is to cool you down, calm you down, and allow your body to heal naturally using the adaptogen system. The second one is cleansing your body from deep cellular toxins and pulling them out of your fat cells. And the third one is to nourish your body. So it's a 3-step system, and it's so important that you follow the steps because you're going to get incredible results. These e-shots are literally the bomb. I honestly use these when I go surfing. I use them when I'm going to go work out. I'm using them when I'm driving late at night and I'm driving late at night and I'm super tired and I'm like, I can't keep focused. This is going to give you sharpness. It's going to give you mental clarity. It's going to give you energy. It's not going to make you all fluttered and jittery. It's just going to pick you up like literally a jet plane coming off the tarmac. You're going to fly up into the air and you're going to soar there for like literally the rest of your day. I compare this to like a double or triple shot of espresso without the jitters. So most people are having a coffee in the middle of the day to pick them up. You don't need to do that anymore. This is totally plant-based. It's totally derived from the adaptogens, handling the stress, but also being able to give you incredible performance. So if you're a mom, this is going to be your best thing. If you are somebody that's a student and you're needing to focus and have mental clarity, this is going to be your best friend. If you're working in an office and like punching in on a computer, we're going to tell you 2 things. First of all, stop that and start with Isagenix. Second thing, take an e-shot. So this is really going to help you, and it's incredible. I give them to Uber drivers. Every time I'm in an Uber, I always give them to Uber drivers because those guys are punching in long hours and they need mental clarity so they don't hurt somebody on the road. So I'm always giving those. So keep that in mind. Get a box just to give out. This is the next one, and this is so cool. So when I got started with Isagenix, I had tried the shakes before, and that's all I tried. And I had success with it, but I didn't have the success I'm having now and the vitality that I have now. And the reason behind all of that, obviously, is this system is designed to work together. One of my favorite things is this Complete Essentials, which I take every single day. And the reason why I do that is because the shakes are designed beautifully, but there's some ingredients that they won't put in there because they taste a little bit, I'm not going to put this into pretty words, but they taste like shit. So instead of putting them into the shakes and making you have a shake that kind of tastes a little bit funky, they're going to put them in the capsules so that you guys get everything that you need, like turmeric and like the adaptogens that we were talking about. Those are also in this product called Isagenesis, which I'm going to cover in just a second. You're going to get your complete vitamins, your complete nutrients. You're going to get also your omega-3s for healthy brain and heart function. So this literally comes with everything that you need to thrive and to strive in life and to feel incredible. So Isagenesis also comes by itself if you want. And this is one thing that I literally give half my credit to with my success with my weight loss and my vitality of my body, is because I suffered from 2 things. One, my digestive system was really crap. And then the second thing was that I was suffering from inflammation in my body. Now, a lot of people don't talk about this, but Isagenesis is something that actually attacks the inflammation in the body, and it actually soothes it and calms it all down. So the second thing that Isagenesis does is that on the end of the telomeres, which is on the end of your DNA, think of it just like a shoelace, okay? So what it's gonna do is it's gonna put a cap back on that shoelace so that you stop aging. When the telomeres break down, if you've never heard of telomeres, don't worry, because neither had I when I first got started. But when your telomeres break down, they're gonna start to shorten, okay? So when they're shortening, you're going to start to notice aging. You're going to start to notice your skin breaking down, less collagen. So when we have collagen on our face, underneath our skin, it keeps it tight. When we lose the collagen, we get wrinkles. Now, this isn't just about collagen. This is about rebuilding the body's structure and keeping it as fit and as long as possible. And what you're going to notice is that if you need to lose a lot of weight, this is going to keep your skin tight and firm. So you're not going to get all that saggy skin after losing a ton of weight. It's also going to help, like I said, with inflammation. And this was why I was able to lose so much weight so quickly, because I was taking Isagenesis right from the start. And so if you know anybody that needs to have help with inflammation in their body, or just wants something really, really good, I suggest honestly everybody get started on this product, because I don't have any pain getting out of bed anymore. I used to get out like feeling crippled up because I've had back surgery and 2 knee surgeries, and I used to get in riding accidents all the time on my horses. And ever since taking this, honestly, all of that pain is gone. I can't say that it cures anything, you guys, but what I will say is that this is a miracle in a bottle, okay? So we talked about the Isaline Pro Shakes already, but what I want to talk about now is performance products. So David, last time he's on the call tonight, he talked about these incredible products for building your body in the gym. So if you are somebody that is loving pre-workout, loving to pump weights, loving to get in a really, really good pump, these products are your best friend. The Nox is something that's going to be able to allow you to train harder and longer. The Recovery is going to be literally able to recover your body. Like today, I wish I had some Recover with me, but Gabby's got it and she's bringing it. And what it does is it actually rebuilds your body's, what is that called again? David, can you just unmute for a second and tell me what that does again? You were saying about on the last call that it rebuilds your body's blocks. Do you want to talk about that really quick?
Oh, it's just the branched chain amino acids. They're like your building blocks of life.
Perfect.
They're what you need to do to build muscle for recuperation, for recovery.
Yeah, awesome. So that's what your Recover, thanks so much, David. That's what your Recover is going to do. Your Amped Power, which we call Amped Nitro now in at least what we do in New Zealand, this is going to be your pre-workout. It's a watermelon flavor. I throw it in my shaker bottle just before I go to a spin class or something, or like F45, or I go surfing or something like that. I shake that up and I take it with me. And what it does is it just gives me that lift that I need to be able to get through that crazy workout. And holy smokes, does it ever work. Now, don't worry, you guys. All of the products we're talking about tonight are organic, are naturally derived. So you're not going to be getting jitters. You're not going to be feeling that crazy fluttery heart stuff. This is all natural. So just keep that in mind. Next up, we have this incredible girl that is calling in from Canada in the mountains. She decided to travel to Canada to have a ski season there because she can. She's going to be talking about not only how these products have rocked her body physically, she's also going to be talking about how she supplements her income with this incredible company. So welcome, Bree. Thanks for jumping on the call tonight, girl.
It's so awesome to be on, and Trina, you are rocking it.
Yes.
So cool. So yeah, Aussie in Canada, which is really cool. And I've been wanting to do this for 6 years, to come over and do a snow season over here. So yeah, a lot of fun. But I got started on these incredible products about 3 years ago. I was working in the mining industry over in WA. I got introduced by my girlfriend as well, and I wasn't skeptical at the start because I was waking up feeling like I just wanted to go back to bed all the time. I had no energy. I was working out probably 4 to 6 times a week, but I wasn't seeing any results or any changes in my body. And I was working 12 to 14-hour days, and I was just constantly tired, but I felt like it was kind of normal. And I knew for myself that I was looking for like a cleanse. And so anyway, I got started. And like Trina said, I was exactly the same. And Natasha, like, you just put these these products in. You follow a system. It comes in your box. You get everything in your box. You follow this program. You get a coach. And you put the products in, and it literally, it's like it saves your life in a way. Like in a couple of days, I just found that I had so much more energy. On the first photo on the left, that's what I kind of felt like all the time, like a little bit like dull, bloated. Like that might be your dream body on the left, but it wasn't mine. I didn't feel comfortable in it. And for someone working out as much as I was and thinking I was like clean eating, I wasn't seeing any change. The person on the right is this happier person, a lot more toned, can finally start seeing results, and a lot more happier with life, feeling more of 100% body than I was feeling like about 80%. The photos on the right, they were a year later. So I've been using the system for 3 years, and that's the cool thing. You can literally use the system to your goals and achieve whatever goals you want. So I started for energy, stress, motivation, results in the gym. I gained that. And then I moved on to ultra running and creating using the products to create other goals. So yeah, I got into ultra running. So my biggest run that I've ran so far has been 100 kilometers. That's a kilometers. I think it's close to like maybe 160 miles or 120 miles. So it's a long, long way. It took about 24 hours. But the cool thing is I use these products throughout the whole journey. And that's the awesome thing. You don't just start these products and then 30 days later you're like, okay, cool, I've got my goals. You kind of delete it kind of thing. It's like going to the gym. You go to the gym, you bulk up, you get muscles, and then you stop going to the gym. Well, you're going to probably lose those muscles. And so 3 years has passed. I still love it every single day. I love the e-shots. I love the cleanse. So Trina was talking about the cleanse, and I love it especially for athletes, especially for people working out, because it allows extra energy. Like although you're cleansing your body, it's crazy. You get so much energy from it. I find I can lift more in the gym the day after a cleanse. I feel like I'm toned a lot more. It brings on a lot more strength. It really, really is incredible. And the performance-based products, I live off them, and also the Ionics, especially for sleep and waking up, and also through the day. Like I still go through stress in different areas of my life. So Ionics, the godfather, absolute godfather. So yeah, from there, I started to, like a lot of friends, like Trina was saying, a lot of friends noticed what she was doing. A lot of friends noticed changes in herself, and a lot of friends knew what the changes of what I was going through. I became a lot more happier, more excited for life. I felt like I had purpose again. And so I started sharing this journey with my friends, my family, and they started as well. Of course they wanted it. Of course they wanted to be happier and being in a body that they loved as well. So they started as well. And then you help them get a really great result. And then of course their friends want to know what it's all about. And then they start, and then you coach them and then to help them get a really good result. And it goes on and goes on and goes on. And that's what Isagenix is. It's all word of mouth. You'll never find this in a shop or a billboard or anything like that. Like literally they pay us to advertise it to all our friends. It's literally word of mouth. It's so incredible. So even though I'm in Canada at the moment working at a ski mountain panorama, I'm working part-time, working 40 hours a week. But the cool thing is that I can earn residual income on the side through Isagenix, and I don't have to worry about, well, where's my money going to come from to pay rent, or if I want to go buy a car for the summer. You can create a goal, whether it's $100 a week, $500 a week, and you can create that, and then we can show you how to achieve that amount of money. Whatever it is, we show you exactly how you can achieve it. So that's what I love. I love showing people this incredible opportunity. Obviously, health is a massive part to every single body's life, but so is the financial side as well. So many people are stuck in a job, living paycheck to paycheck, not on a great hourly rate. And like literally here in Canada, I'm on $13 an hour. which is ridiculous. But I'm so grateful for Isagenix because I can still have fun. This is my dream job right now. I've been wanting it for so long, but I don't care what I get paid because I'm having fun. I get to snowboard every single day and I'm earning a residual income on the side. So this is for anyone who is wanting more out of life and be able to say yes to more things and have more opportunity and feel great in their body. Today, I literally woke up and did a CrossFit class, and throughout the day I felt really good and went back and did another one because I love the performance side of things, especially this guy, recover. Without the recover, my body could probably not have done another class. So this is for every single person. Thanks, Trina.
Bree, thank you so much for sharing your story. I just love that everyone comes from different backgrounds, different reasons for getting started, different places in the world, and we can create not only this incredible network of people that are encouraging each other, strengthening each other, helping to help them get their own set of goals and their own set of passions that they want to go for. Like Bree is passionate about sports and snowboarding, and she's being able to go and do that. And I got to meet her while she was in Australia before she went to Canada. So I came into her country and she came into my country. And it was just like, this is so cool. We get to meet people all over the world that are literally going to be lifelong friends because we're all supporting each other. We're all helping each other. And we're all passionate about one thing, which is living our best life. So Bree, thanks so much for sharing your story. That's so awesome to see that you are rocking like, what, 100K? Like that is nuts. Like I can't even comprehend that, but that is so cool. And so thank you so much, girl. So most of you guys are probably sitting there going like, okay, we've heard about the products. We've heard about all this stuff. Like, how does this work? So what you're going to do is this is a system not to add on top of your food bill. What you're going to do is literally take your food bill, you're going to divide that by 3 and then times it by 2. And whatever that number is, you're going to fit this into your budget, okay? Everyone can afford Isagenix. There's no excuses. You're going to go out for coffee, you add that up. You're going to go out for lunch or breakfast or dinner with a girlfriend, whatever, you're going to add that up. That's usually here in Australia or in New Zealand, you're going to spend about $33 for a coffee and breakfast or a coffee and lunch. That's what you're going to spend. Canada, it's the same thing. Plus, then you're going to have to tip. So on top of all of that, like think about those times that you're going out and eating, those times that you're getting coffee, those times that you're buying groceries. And remember, you're buying organic food here. This is not your bottom shelf, stuff that you're going to the superstore and getting like the bottom stuff where it is totally covered in pesticides and yuck. You don't want to eat that, but you're getting the highest quality. So keep that in mind. But what you're going to do is you're going to add up your grocery bill. You're going to also add your gas to driving to the grocery store to get those groceries, okay? Because this system gets delivered directly to your house. And you're going to take that number, you're going to divide it by 3 and times it by 2. And if this system for $13 a day doesn't add equal to that times by 2 number, then we can show you how to not only get the pack that you want to go for the weight loss value pack. I'm going to tell you that right now. They're all really good and they're all really going to give you great results. But the best system to get is the weight loss value pack, because if you were to add up all of those numbers all together, with the taxes, with the shipping, it's going to be ridiculous. But we're going to give you an incredible discount of 25% off right off the hop, because Isagenix wants everybody to be able to afford this. You're going to get a really cool blender and you're going to get the best results possible. But if you're looking at the system and going, still girl, like there is no way that I'm going to spend $639 on my groceries for 5 meals a day with my snacks and my drinks and my energy and my vitamins and all of that kind of stuff added together and a blender. Like, you're not going to be spending this every single month. For your first month, you're going to buy the pack that works well for you, and then you're going to tailor that to whatever you need. You don't have to buy anything specifically. You could buy a tub of shake if that's all you want. You could buy a box of bars and throw them in your purse if that's all you want. But if you want results like we've been talking about tonight, these incredible vitality, this incredible feeling of just wholeness and wellness and feeding your body the best things, then go for the weight loss value pack. But keep that number in mind, and then I'm going to show you right now how to pay for that. So if you get started on the system and you're like, Trina, I don't care, I can afford the pack, I don't want to hear about like how to make money from this business, that's great. What we're going to do is call you a preferred customer. We're going to give you 25% off for the rest of your life, and you're going to get incredible discounts on all the products every single time you order. That's fine. That's called a preferred customer. But let's just say that you get started and you're like, okay, I'm interested in this best life. I'm interested in hearing about how to get my pack paid for, but I'm also thinking about what Bree said, like I need to make a car payment, or I could actually use an extra $100 a week, or $200 a week, or $300 a week, or in some case, thousands of dollars a week. Remember how we said, whatever you put in is what you're going to get back out of it. Okay. It's not about your network. All you need to know is 2 people. That's literally how this works. So I'm going to show you how that works. It's called You Share, They Share, Repeat. Now, if you're already thinking that this looks like a pyramid to you, don't worry. We're not into pyramids because we're not into things that are illegal. This is a binary system, and what you're going to do is just introduce 2 people to these products, and I'm going to show you right now about what that looks like. So let's just say, for example, we're going to use Natasha. So Natasha wants to get started, and she's like, Trina, I want the same results that you got. You lost all this weight, whatever. Great, Natasha. We're going to get you on the weight loss value system. Now, your 2 friends are like, we also want to do this with you, and I want to actually be your accountability partner. So you're going to help Sue and Bob both get started. And we're just going to use the weight loss value pack for me being able to not have to use a calculator to add this all up. So when you get Sue and Bob started on the weight loss value pack in Canada, you're going to get $110 Canadian. Now, if you do this and you introduce these guys and you talk to them in your network and you're just like, guys, I'm starting this week. Do you want to get started with me? And they both say yes in the same week. Awesome. Not only is Isagenix going to give you a bonus of $50 for talking to people about this and sharing these incredible products, which is like a win-win, you're going to also double what is called the product introductory bonus. So when your person gets introduced to the products, that's called a PIB. So if you do that in the same week, your people, Bob and Sue, are not going to only you're not only going to get $110 for each of them, you're going to get double that, which is $220 per weight loss value pack that you introduce to your friends. That's a total of $490 in 1 week. That's a car payment. That is half a mortgage payment, okay? So that's just one time that you're going to get paid to get these people help and get them to their goals. Now, if you decide that you want Bob and Sue both to get paid as well and you want to help them do that, Isagenix is going to give you $110 for helping those 2 of your friends get paid, okay? And that's literally by doing the same thing that you just did, introducing something that you're so passionate about to your friends, and you're going to help them with that, like introducing them to this call and helping them get on a call, or talking to them and talking to somebody who knows what they're talking about. We work as a team here, so everybody helps each other. Now, I want you to think long-term, though. This You Share, They Share can be repeated as many times as you want. When they get 2 friends underneath Bob and Sue, not only are you going to get to another level called Crystal Manager if you do this in 60 days, they're going to give you a bonus of $250. If you're already lost, don't worry about it. Literally all you need to know about this company is that you're going to get paid to help your friends look the best and feel the best that they've ever felt in their life. Now, Bob and Sue are going to start their pack, but they're going to love the results. So every time that they reorder, you're going to get paid every single time for something you've done one time. Now, I want you to think about everybody that you know that could possibly want to feel the best life they've ever had, have an option to make $490 in a week, or have the option to make $820 just by doing this in any kind of span. It doesn't have to be in 60 days. It can be in 2 days. I've heard of people going Crystal Manager in a day. Okay, it doesn't have to be crazy. This can go as fast or as slow, as little or as much as you want. It's your choice. And all you're doing is just helping your friends get introduced to something that is going to change their life. So thank you guys so much for jumping on the call tonight. It's been such an honor to hear your stories, to hear your passions, to hear what things you're capable of doing with this incredible company. And I'm just so thankful. I'm going to unmute the lines and just say a quick thank you to all of you guys. And let's take a little team picture, guys. I'm going to put this on grid so I can see it. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, there we go. Okay, everybody smile. Woohoo! Okay, cool, guys.